truckers. Morning. That rushing noise is a night heater because it's bloody freezing, so I've got the night heater on while I'm cleaning this steering wheel off. Because unfortunately my truck has broke, which I'm not impressed with. I don't fucking, of all the days, man, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm having to wipe this dirty, fucking, filthy bag of shit off. Right, and I ain't finished yet. I've only just started. My fucking hands are black already just by doing this bollocks. And this truck's a fucking tramper's truck, it's fucking shit. Considering I've just, you know, get out of mine, the one that I've, well, I say mine, it's the one that's allocated to me. I've just got out of that one, which is nice and clean, it's lovely, and the steering wheel's nice, and all the sides are all clean, and you can put shit down and then have to wonder what the fucking hell's lurking in there, like, you know what I mean? So, but this fucking thing, yeah, it's not good. Plus the driver's seat as well that I'm sitting on, it's got a seat pan on it, the padded seat pan that you sit on, which is movable, and it's been, how can I put it? It's been codged. Somebody has obviously give somebody a task to recover it, but instead of giving them something original to copy and say, righto, well, it's certainly clear that the foam has now compacted, it's pointless, the foam is done. So we need to put new foam in there as well, which over, you know, 500,000 fucking kilometres, the foam in the chair is going to compact, right? So it needs to be replaced. But why they bodge it like that, I don't know. I don't see the purpose. I don't understand the point of it. I mean, if you're going to do the seat, I mean, realistically, because these pans slide and they actually come off, I would assume that they are a replaceable part. I assume. I don't know, you know, for sure, but why not? I don't know, why not is it a replace? It's the one that gets used the most because your ass is on it, right? After 500,000 miles of arse has been on it and farted on it and fucking what have you, it's going to take some abuse, isn't it? Hence the job title. Driver seat fart protector. I mean, that's the job that some guys got out there. I'm designing this foam to protect against anal coughing. That's a fucking job title and a half, that, isn't it? But yeah, at the moment, my truck has seemed to have, for some unknown reason, sprung a fucking leak. I started up and I'm doing my checks, I'm walking around, and then Govinda was over there because he's pissed off. The truck he was given the other day had controller malfunction and intercooler problems with it, and he's ended up with the same truck again. He's had to bring it back because it's a bag of shit, so he's that's fucked. So then he's given another truck and the headlight bulb's gone on it as well, so it's like, oh fucking hell, whatever next. An headlight bulb isn't the end of the world, but you get the picture. You shouldn't be off. Ah, there we are, display. Turn that off. Perfect. So yeah, when I got into this one, I'm thinking, oh man, you know, it's not to my standard. It's a bit messy, really. I mean, Yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Simple as. Just don't fucking like it. Spent all that fucking time and effort and my bloody truck's broke. I think the either the bottom of the radiator is either cracked for whatever reason, or there's an hose that's sprung a leak somewhere. But it's literally off the bottom corner as you face the truck. It'll be bottom left corner of the radiator. It's just oozing out. It's not like a gentle drip. It's like a fucking rainfall. It's just unreal. And I'm like, why me? Why? I was doing really well with this fucking thing. Looking after it, pampering it, keeping it clean and tidy, giving it a rub down. And I'll tell you what, it is paid dividends because the truck drives really nice. And you know, I find that anyway. But I think it must have a personality. You know, might be alive. Anyway, you put all that into it, and then sure enough, thinking that the truck you've got is a reasonably good truck, because at the end of the day, right, it ain't that bad considering, right? Considering the fucking alternative, it's one that seems to have dodged the abuse in a sense. It has got its little cracks and dinks and whatever, but nothing that's seriously like panels missing or fucking diesel tank creased in, like, you know, it's got none of that crap, or the bumpers are all buckled and dented. No, it's very nice actually. It's reasonably cool. But of course, it's gonna go back down to the fucking the pits of fucking hell, and it'll come back 10 times worse than it fucking went down. I can guarantee that happening. That's if it has to go down. It might not have to. I mean, it might be able to get fixed up here, but I don't think so. If it can be, brilliant. I'm having to fucking piss about doing this. I've already done it with my own. You know what I mean? Feel like I'm flogging that dead donkey again. Hoping the fucker will spring back to life. I'm having a moan, ain't I? Look, sometimes, you know, you've got to get your shit off your chest, else it'll just bottle up, and some fucker will get it in the neck, and it's no good. But on another surprising note, which was this was to do with yesterday. I'm not going to tell you where I went, but what I will, I was up in Telford. I'll tell you that's the location I was in, and it was a place that does food, right? Now this is a place that actually makes a certain type of food product. Comes in a squeezy bottle. Some people like it on chips, but anyway, this was my conundrum with that place, right? So I'm delivering some pallets, right? 442 of them. That's 26 stacks of 17 for those who want to know. And there I am. I'm doing my thing, and he's taking the pallets off, and I go, "Hey mate, where's your toilets, by the way?" And this is just through that door, which literally was just through that door, and it's on your left. So the first door on your left. I went, "Oh, okay." I only wanted to piss. I mean, that's, you know, that's all, because I've been drinking a lot of water, like, you know. Because obviously with my super duper fucking fitness freak, fucking whatever you want to call this regime. No, that's the wrong term. That is it. Starvation. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. I went in and had a piss, like you do. Having a piss, staring at the shit stain in the bottom of the pan. Nice. And then I turned to where the sink is, and the sink was there, after I'd locked the door, by the way. So yeah, I'd locked the door, obviously, to have a piss, and then turned and noticed that there's no sink, there's no tap on the sink that's functioning, right? There's only one, and not only is it not functioning, it looks like it's been an unfunctioning tap for a very long time. Now, I don't know how these food places, what their regulations are, but I would have thought that at the top of the list, after going to the toilet, you must wash your fucking hands, right? And having a slash and seeing in the bottom of that pan shit stains and thinking, well, hang on a minute, right? There's a conundrum here, right? My brain is now on fucking fire, right? It's like, so I'm just having a piss here, right? I want to wash my hands. There's no tap to actually wash my hands, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, so I've got to unlock that door, right? Bear in mind, I'm going to tell you it again, just to make sure that you are concentrating and not scoffing your Cocoa Pops, right? Shit stains in the bottom of the pan. So I'm unlocking the door, and there's the women's toilet is next door, right? So I'm now into that one to wash my hands, right? Now I'm coming back out, and I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute, right? That's wrong, that isn't it? Because you've gone. Seriously, the hygiene is like just gone for me. My brain's going, well, hang on, you've just had a shit. You've got to open that door, so now you've touched that door with your bare fucking shitty hands, because you never know. And then you then into the next door, you got to fucking open that door, or at least push it to, or your hand, whatever, right? You've got to get into it, ain't you, right? And then you got to wash your hands, and then you got to come back out again. Ooh, that's just not good. I just don't know. Because you're just passing it around. It's like fecal matter floating in the air, and I'm like, this is just bang out of order, right? Because you're touching shit, and so obviously I've got paper towel in my hand now, and I'm fucking touching everything with fucking paper towel, like I'm thinking, no, I'm not having khaki poo on my fucking donnies. Get the fuck out. Anywho, I just found that rather bizarre, and I'm like, this realistically shouldn't be. I mean, you know, by all means, stick a thought down on the old comments down there just to let me know what you have I missed the point here, somewhat, or what? But yeah, I don't think so. Look at that, it's starting to get cleaner now. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've missed the point somewhere. I think I have got an issue there with that. I mean, I would have thought that if I'm not sure what the category is for food and stuff like that. Well, I know we tried for what was called, don't quote me because I'm not 100% sure, I think it was either called a BCR or BRC, it might be BRC category to store food in the warehouse. Went through all that rigmarole and then got rid of all the warehouse. I know, there's no logic there at all, I know, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, I would have seriously thought that that would have been in the lines of a top priority of a food place is, you know, you wash. I mean, I know that I've been to the likes of KP up in Billingham, and when you go out the toilets, the signs for washing your hands, right, after you've been in the toilet, they're plastered everywhere in the toilet. They are. They've got so many hand washing facilities, not just in toilets, they've got them out there in the wild to wash your donnies. And they make crisps. So I'm a little bit perplexed with that. What do you reckon? Anyway, other than that, the chap who was unloading the truck for me, he was a pleasant guy. He was a chatty chap, you know what I mean? So that was at least that was something. Time went a bit quicker. You know, you don't want a miserable fucker, do you, when you're chatting? Or who doesn't want to fucking talk? Just fuck the world. No, you don't want that shit, do you? Right then, I think personally I'm about done now. I think I can chew it on the way now. Can't I get sorted? We can go. And yeah, all that just to clean the steering wheel off. Fucking insane. I've finished off that pack anyway, so I can turn off a bit now, I think, because it's starting to get warm. Sounds like a jet engine just powering down, and there's a So because I sit in a different position to the person who has had this vehicle before, I have to alter the mirrors, and I think to myself, when I get into certain trucks, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, especially if you're in these vehicles that are shared, pool vehicles, you know, just like, here, here's a set of keys. Thankfully, that's starting to dwindle away, but obviously today, because of the fuck up, I've got no choice but to drive somebody else's knacker. You get into the driver's seat and you're going, what the f... You think to yourself, my God, they've either got a fucking arse this narrow, or they've got a fucking arse this big, or they've got a fucking spine that's like a fucking S, or they've got a fucking hump in the back, because you know, you have to realign the fucking seat, you have to readjust all the mirrors and what have you. It's like, fucking hell. Just shows you how diverse we are, when it comes to us peoples. Right. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I think I've moaned enough now. I'm just disappointed that I'm not going to see my truck now for the next fucking God knows how many, Christ knows how many, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Because if it's an hose, it could be pretty easy to fix. If it's a busted radiator, then it's got to go down to Bridgend. Goes down to Bridgend, it will come back looking like a bag of scrap. Sorry, but that's what happens. Some people might go, you can't say that, or say, well, fucking prove me wrong then. Because the amount of times that we've had vehicles sent up from Bridgend and the fucking state they're in is just disgusting. They are fucking awful. But, hey-ho. Right, I'm going. I'll speak to you all later. Have yourself a wonderful day, and yeah, you never know, I might have some more fucking moaning to moan about later on. Who's to say? Bye. See you later.